So yeah, tell me why we should stay the night.
Well, my name's Andy Bean. I'm just an unaffiliated volunteer. I think we need to stay the night because we need to keep the pressure on. We need to be able to keep putting pressure on the governor to kill the bill and keep it off the table altogether, the entire thing.
Yeah, just pass
and
them out.
the only way, the best way to do that is by staying here in the Capitol. Tonight, the building will close at 4 p.m., but the building's been closed every single night that we've been here. They've closed it at 9 or 11. Today, they're just closing it at 4 instead. There's no legal difference between tonight and the other nights that we've stayed over. If we have enough people here, we can stay here. That's what we're planning to do.
Sundays it's 4 that it closes?
Well, I mean, was that the way it was last Sunday? Or was it different last Sunday?
Last Sunday they didn't say anything, so I'm not sure what times they actually closed the door.
I think
officially
I got in that. I was in Sunday night all night, so
Right.
we didn't come in until I think after 9. So I'm pretty sure.
So they haven't been enforcing the building closing hours before. They've been increasingly enforcing the closing hours. But the fact of the matter is that the building has been closed every single night that we've stayed here. Tonight, the closing time is just different.
And I don't think I disagree with you on any of the principles. I mean, I honestly, the only thing I could say against giving Scott Walker any kind of material whatsoever, like, angry, unruly protesters,
Right.
blah, blah, blah. I know that's BS. That, no matter how it gets, even if we go limp and all that. Obviously, I'm a former Acorn head organizer of an office. For 3 years, I did Acorn organizing. So I'm with you on this, really. But I just got done talking to the TAA, I think, and they're like, basically, we're going to resist, but there's not going to be any going limp, and we're going to leave. We're just going to let. Basically, there's a whole bunch of people that are going to leave when they say leave, and then there's going to be a group that stays behind and just makes them escort them out. But as far as I know, none of those people that so there's a training session, I think, is there at 2 o'clock?
Yeah, there's a town hall meeting at 2 o'clock.
And where is that going to be?
In the rotunda.
Right here? So, okay. So, all right. And, I don't know which way this is going to go. I'm kind of, I feel like I'm on the fence about this. Because I think you're right. I think that we do need to increase the pressure. But at the same time, I kind of think that we're still in this sort of relationship building situation. As an organizer, I'm like, wait, this is the coolest I've ever seen cops be with people that are willing to get out and take chances, with their freedoms and stuff. So I'm real interested to see how it goes down. That's why I have this camera. But I wanted to talk to you specifically about that because honestly, I think you're right on principle, but I think that we're in this relationship building stage where it kind of matters. These cops that are escorting us out, I don't think they're our enemies necessarily.
Definitely. And I don't think anyone here sees them as our enemies.
I believe that's true.
And I think
a few exceptions. I seen this girl last night flipping out. Fuck you, to this cop. And I think she was completely, forgetting and really
one of the organizers here don't see the cops that way. I think in by and large, the people who are planning to stay past 4, they're not planning to be disrespectful to the police. They realize that they have a job to do. The vast majority of them support us, and we know that. But they do have a job to do. So if they get orders to drag us out, we're going to be very polite about that and say, I'm really sorry you have to do this. I'm choosing not to leave. Thank you for supporting us this far. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think that's the high road too. And I think that's what we absolutely need to keep the moral high ground because I think we've got it. And it's unfortunately it's mostly perception, and Fox News is going to spin this as a bunch of unruly people that had to get arrested or whatever. But and your name is again?
Andy.
Andy, it's good talking to you. I really appreciate you letting me video this conversation because I think this is worth something to be out there. And you don't mind if I upload it, right?
No.
Right on.
Send it far and wide. Get as many people here at before 4 as you can.
Right on.
Thanks.
And there you have it.